What's going on YouTube? Okay, so I know I keep on doing videos in the dark, and I know it's probably not best because y'all can't see me or can't see anything that I'm doing. But I'm like Keith Kelvis. Like, if something's on my mind, I have to share it. Or else if I don't, then I'm gonna forget and I won't share it. So, here are some idea of plans I have for 2016. Now, none of this is really written in stone. Nothing I do is really ever written in stone because life is just really unpredictable. And when you guys realize that, then you can kind of grasp, reality and just kind of fantasy. And there's always a happy medium between the two. You want to be a dreamer, you want to be an opportunist, you want to be, always going to the extra thing, going to the next thing. And you also, you kind of have to be a realist because, if not, then you're going to overspend, you're gonna get yourself into a jam with creditors, or just the list goes on. But guys, you guys know yourselves better than I do, or really anybody. So take what I say with a grain of salt. It's just, I'm just here to give out friendly advice, make videos, and help you guys out as best I can. And hopefully that whatever I do and whatever y'all do, I hope it helps out everybody in the end. Okay, so here are my 2016 plans. Again, not really written down, just off the top of my head. Okay, guaranteed, I want between 60 and 150 lawns, or 150 accounts, I should say. I'm going to be getting into some turf management stuff next year, like spraying for weeds, mosquito control, stuff like that, in addition to my lawn care. And then also people that just kind of want landscaping, I'm going to be lumping them in as well. Okay, so 60 to 150. You guys saw in my last video, I bought an enclosed trailer. I still have the walk behind, I still have the rider, still have the push mower. My goal next year is to get them all fixed, get them all, in pristine condition. The walk behind's future is kind of up in the air right now. I really like to keep it because, that's what really held me together this year. Without that walk behind, I wouldn't have been able to get most of the stuff I got done this year done. That present was amazing. Dude, I'm not sure if you want your name out here or not, but here's a public thank you. Thank you so much, Charlie. I greatly appreciate it. So, I want to keep it because, it's really good to get into backyards. It has a lot of sentimental value to me, and anybody that knows me knows that I hold on to things. It doesn't matter if it's small or big or whatever, but I hold on to things because memories always last. So I'm trying to also make this quick because YouTube only gives me 15 minutes right now, and I need to verify my information. I got the sheet, but I haven't just done it yet. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely buy a 36-inch zero turn next year. Either a 36 or if I keep the 36 walk behind, then I'm gonna get a 52 zero turn. I'm gonna buy a bagger for it, a plug aerator, and a dethatcher, a dethatching tool. And yeah, just run that. I also want to get a kind of like one of those things that Trimmers Enterprises have. And I think Brian's Lawn Care has. You guys have I know Brian, you have a split shaft, and Trimmers, you have a one piece. I'm not sure which kind I'm going to get yet, but I definitely want an articulated hedge trimmer. I already have a standard hedge trimmer. It's made me a little bit of money. I really haven't pushed for any kind of hedge trimming job because I've been mainly dealing with the lawn this year. So next year I definitely want to get that so I can get, taller bushes and, long shrub lines. You see boxwood lines that go on for however many feet or miles or whatever for entranceways into subdivisions. So I want to get that. Another thing with the accounts, I kind of want to get some HOAs. I want to get a few small commercials. I really don't want to get into like a major contract with like, you know, Wells Fargo or Wendy's or McDonald's or something like that. Now, I mean, if they're individual franchises like Chick-fil-A, I wouldn't mind picking up a few of those. And for those of you guys that don't have Chick-fil-A in your state, I am so sorry. I mean, it's amazing food. Amazing food, amazing company. I have personally worked for like 3 of them, so I have nothing but high regard for Chick-fil-A. Let's see here. I also want to get a cap for my truck. I'm gonna put, you know, all my seed and fertilizer in the back of here, and I want to get a better spreader. I'll also get a less powerful bat pad blower, just so like when, you know, I have another guy working with me during the leaf season or during the fall season and leaves are kind of bad, then, you know, I have an extra blower, so one person's not just standing around. You know, one person's blowing, one person's mowing, or both of us are blowing, and then at the end of it, all of us will. Sorry guys, my thing's running weird. One person's mowing, and we're both blowing, and then we're both mowing. I'm gonna get the John Deere back to my dad. I been wanting to do that for a while now. I love the mower to death, but you know, it's still it's a residential mower. I'm not using it as much anymore. I'm hardly ever using it, but it's just, you know, it's made for one lawn, 1 hour for 1 week. So I want to give that back to my dad so he has something reliable. That way, on weeks where I can't come by and cut our grass or cut his grass, then, you know, he's set. He's good to go. And you guys are probably asking yourselves, okay, Andrew, since you want to put a cap on it, you already have an enclosed trailer, blah, 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 what are you going to be driving? Well, guys, that's a great question, because, my personal toy for next year, I would like to buy a smaller truck or a Jeep or something that's 4-wheel drive capable. And then that will be my personal truck. You know, I'll be using that for sometimes quotes. I'll be using that for going on the beach. I'll be using that for just anything other than my business. That way, at all times, I don't have to have this truck off the trailer. It's good to go all the time. The only time where I might take this truck off the trailer is if I don't end up buying a brand new truck. I'm going to be using this truck for long road trips. So this truck will not be lettered, but my enclosed trailer will. Also, guys, I'd like to become debt-free next year. So you see, I want to establish a winter fund. That way, just in case if I don't want to work, I don't have to work, which I probably still will work. It's just, I can't just be dormant for, like, you know, 4 or 5 days a week. I have to be working. So, you know, unless I have an abundant, you know, like, say I'm working 2-3 hours a day, or if I'm pushing all my work to, like, the weekend or whatever, and I'm working, you know, 2, 3, 4 days a week, you know, I'd be very happy with that. You know, I get my off time, I get some time to do my stuff, and I don't have to worry, because I already have a winter fund as well. So, guys, I think that about covers it. I'm sorry if that went a little bit too fast. If it did, leave a comment down below, and I'm going to reply to all my comments tonight. Again, I apologize. It's really dark outside right now. I didn't realize how dark it would become, like, right then and there. But I hope you guys have enjoyed my video. Thanks for bearing with me with the dark again. And yeah, any questions, leave a comment. Later.